Intruder! Outsider! Intruder! Intruder!
Outsider, not another step.
I mean no harm. I'm Hilda, a warrior of the Northwind Legion sent by Minerva to seek audience with the Archon.
The Centurion has ordered that all intruders be killed on sight.
Wait, hear me out.
I don't care who sent you. You die here today.
Damn.
Kill her!
Have you read the myth about the Tree of Stars?
I skimmed it.
The Tree of Stars buries the wicked alive to nourish the good. Will we get buried under that tree?
Why ask?
Because we allowed Andreas to do such a thing. That makes us accomplices, does it not?
We were just following orders.
Is that how you rationalize it? Unbelievable.
Because I believe in the Centurion. His vision isn't limited to good and evil, but the more important things that are permanent. That takes a lot of courage.
The courage to sacrifice others? Why didn't he cut off his own hands and feed them to the Archon? I've had enough of all this. I'm leaving, my friend. I mean it.
Didn't the Centurion beat you today, order you to stay?
Yes, but you see, I learned something from that myth about the Tree of Stars. Darkness and evil can only ever be restrained. It can never disappear. At least now, I'm able to choose a side. If you don't want to see me go insane, just let me go.
Take care, my friend.
You too.
So you are an enemy after all.
Listen to me! I seek audience with Archon Serene. I just want to talk.
If that were true, you should have lowered your weapon to begin with. But you did not. So you clearly came here for a fight.
No, I just...
You are a true warrior. Your first instinct is combat. If Minerva's intentions were good, she would not have sent such a violent individual. She has reservations about Serene. Am I wrong?
That's not true. Stop making assumptions.
It's my job to judge the intentions of others. How pathetic. Don't waste your time. Die! Protect the Sanctus like this.
Have you lost your mind?
No matter. I'll live. The Sanctus must be protected. Protected by me.
Damn, he's so determined. But he's not going anywhere. Andreas, I'll save Serene and prove you wrong. Just hold on.
Serene.
talk about the war axe.
We should wait. There must be a way.
The only chance is for you to retreat to the bazaar.
I wish I could, but the people I contacted only want to shelter me. I'm still trying to convince them to take in these refugees too. Just wait for me.
Your position won't hold sway. We're in turbulent times now, and you know it. You can't take all of them. It's time to make a choice.
This is about my faith and the people's trust in me. If I abandon them this time, I'll do it again, and they know that.
I can fabricate an excuse to get you out, and it won't harm your reputation.
How can that be if I'm the only survivor? My fate is linked to each and every one of these people. I repeat, protect them.
I'm going to leave them to their fate. I am only responsible for you.
So that's that. You don't even listen to me now? Do you want me to be such a pathetic Archon? Do you want me to break your oath?
What if I say we can't make it?
Give me a few days. I'll make a decision as soon as I hear from the people at the bazaar.
O Great One, I pray to thee. Please, shelter the poor and feed the hungry. Please, guide me through this endless darkness. Who are you?
Minerva sent me to rescue you, Archon. You look weak. This stardust...
I won't take it, please. Don't worry. My body is not of importance. Did Minerva send you? Where's Andreas? Is he...
I had no choice. He'd lost his mind.
I don't blame you. I felt it long ago, but could do nothing about it. What's happening out there? Why would Minerva work with an outsider? Please, tell me everything.
I'll tell you what I know.
Thank you. And Andreas. If he's still with us, please take me to him. I beg you.
All right.
An Archon who entered politics to give a voice to the slaves. Choosing to stand with her beloved people, while the very fabric of society is torn asunder. But the Guard's swords reduced those who believed in the Saintess to nothing more than stardust. The Saintess herself became a captive in the name of upholding justice. Overly idealistic leader who would sooner or later fall victim to their own naivety.
Andreas, can you hear me?
Serene, I won't apologize for what I've done.
I know. You really do know how to make a person angry, you know? I won't forgive you this time. You killed them to feed me. Andreas, you betrayed my trust.
No matter. You lived.
By the gods. Thank you. And thank Minerva for all you've done.
No need to thank me. It was my objective to help you. You should rest first. You look exhausted.
No, I must go. The situation outside. I understand now. Aphis is in dire need of help. You and Minerva are the closest thing we have to hope. I'm glad. Here. I once carried this for identification, but never really had any other use for it. I'm surprised to hear it has more significance. Perhaps the gods guided me to this moment.
We should return to the shelter together.
That won't be necessary. Evangelos, perhaps you should go?
By myself? My lady, I'm the last guard captain you have left. No, I go where you go. Though it would be nice if we could lighten the workload.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. We still have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, thought as much.
Thank you for the stardust. I feel much better already.
You're welcome. What will you do next?
My relationship with the Black Streets is complicated. If the War Acts are no longer listening to reason, I have no choice but to return to the Aristoi Quarter first. I must get back in touch with some Aristoi and stabilize my situation before resuming my fight for the poor. Also...
Oh, wait. That's a lot of places.
We've been stuck here too long. It's time to get moving.
Well, all right.
Is there anything else you'd like to know? I'd be happy to help.
About Andreas. It wasn't your fault.
No, I chose him as my guard captain, and trusted him over everyone else. I can't escape blame. He always shone a light on my mistakes, bluntly, and I needed someone like that. Because of that, I ignored his innate cruelness.
You knew?
They called him the Butcher of the Saints. I should have recognized what that meant. He was my blade, but his knife was also pointed at me. That's the inescapable truth.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
You want to help me?
I don't think you're a bad person, and you're looking to correct your mistakes. I'd like to help.
Alright, let me think. I need to distribute the remaining supplies at the temple to the people of the Black Streets. There's a War Axe member by the name of Skultura at the border between the Black Streets and the outskirts who can help. The hunters in the swamp need supplies as well. Would you be willing to deliver them?
Of course.
Thank you. For Evangelos' sake as well. He looks exhausted.
What are you planning to do now?
I wish to help the adherents, as a favor to Minerva. I'm sure nearly everyone thinks I'm dead, or has lost faith in me. Thanks to Minerva, I might be able to convince the Aristoi to help the poor in the Black Streets again.
I don't understand. What does that have to do with Minerva?
If the adherents can really help free people from the curse, then that means Aphis will require more manpower again. Because of this, I can convince the Aristoi and citizenry to value the people of the Black Streets again, and see them as more than just tools.
I can help with that.
Have you been to Argus Plaza before?
Not yet.
Let me know if you'll be going there. I'll see then if there's anything you can do.
What are you planning to do now?
I wish to help the adherents, as a favor to Minerva.
I can help with that.
Have you been to Argus Plaza before?
Not yet.
Let me know if you'll be going there. I'll see then if there's anything you can do. For the
Everyone
people.
calls you the Saintess. But after talking to you, you're more interesting than I'd expected for someone with a name like that.
I never thought of myself as a good person, and I don't judge things as good or bad. If I don't dirty my hands, how can I help create a clean world for future generations?
A sentiment shared by a certain dangerous individual.
Petrius? Indeed, but there's a key difference between us. I'm always questioning myself as to whether I've made the right choice. I have regrets, I hesitate, and sometimes I'm afraid. I hope there are more beacons of light out there like you. It doesn't even matter if I'm criticized for my actions. Only then can I be sure that the world is changing for the better. Is there something you want to ask? I hope there are more. Only...
Well, Andreas is dead. I know I couldn't take you. I want to go to the ocean.
Maybe I should bring this back to Minerva first.
Friend, did you find it? I hear the place is incredibly rich in starite varieties. Tranquilize.
What? I can't just casually pick up ore. It's more trouble than it's worth.
How can this humble servant be of service, friend? I look forward to your next visit, friend.
I heard that the voice in the deeps belongs to an ancient giant. That's the craziest monster I've ever heard of.
I don't think you can call him a monster.
What? He's not a monster. Then what is he?
A kind of god, perhaps.
No way. Sweetie, if the three were around, they'd no doubt have defeated this giant straight away.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Hey, look! I found a new blueprint.
Awesome, cutie! It's very detailed. Now I can make more trinkets for you. Thank you.
Is Serene really there? They're lucky to be alive. The gods of stars truly blessed them. I can understand why she has no intention of coming to the shelter. After being locked up for so long, she could never stay put.
I agree. I think she's very strong.
Strong? Just bold, I imagine. Which is better, really. I don't want to be the one to comfort her. Saving Serene meant a lot to both her and me. If we can work together and join forces, it would be best for both sides. I believe she's thinking the same.
Maybe that's why she didn't come to the shelter. Maybe she wanted to do something.
I know. I just don't want to admit it.
It's different. Good, even.
Shouldn't you be preparing for your next mission?
They had been trapped there for too long. No wonder they were so miserable. If Serene couldn't even handle the Vorax, what was the point of her political career?
Didn't she become an Archon to help the poor?
Then she has a lot to make up for. If she had left earlier, she would not be struggling so badly now. I don't think she'll succeed in the end. It's impossible for her to regain the trust of the Aristoi. In fact, I hope the mistress stays far away from her, so as not to increase the pressure on the adherents.
That's very sad to hear.
I feel sad for you, child. You are as naive as her. Have you ever thought that your sympathy may have given Serene false hope? What can I do for you? Your manners.
Yeah.